we back. I was on my way from where we left off last time, which I believe was like in this field. I was headed back to Kutenberg. I was gonna go sell some things, but along my way I was stopped by this guy, and I don't know if this is gonna lead to something, so I decided to start here. What do you want? Some messenger boy. What's
What
up?
is it you want?
You must be Henry.
I am.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
So I was correct. The reason that mission, I'm assuming, was here, but we couldn't talk to him, was gate kept by the main mission that we just did. Incredible. Anyway, so I did have things that I was going to do, but I am kind of glad that I started there, because that way there's some context as to why all of a sudden we have a quest with Chenyek. But yeah, I need to sell some things, like desperately. My horse is like full up. It's a problem. Okay, so we're back at the Ruthar, I don't know how you say it, their place. We're going to talk to Rosa. I just had to sell some garbage, whatever. Not very interesting. Hello there, dog. Hello there, sir. I mean, she's upstairs. This isn't upstairs. That guy doesn't sound like he's too happy. Hello, Shemek. Looking for Rosa. Hey, I got your book. You know, we should really clean up. Hold up. We're in the presence of somewhat nobility. We should not be looking like slobs. What are the odds they have a... Perfect. There we go. I didn't get to sell everything,
God
but...
be with you. Keep the peace.
Yeah, no one, I was just... Hold up. Did I sell... I guess I did. There was that chess piece that I got that was identical to this one. I don't think I got a lot of money out of it. I think I got $1,000. That's insane. Anyway, hello. Here's your book.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
I did.
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you.
should just not give it to her.
Thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I perused it. I don't know what it
I
said.
read a bit of it.
What did you think?
I mean, I just clicked E on it, opened it, and then closed it. Sure.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well,
Really?
Yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not?
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did.
I
Look,
thought so.
you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How
My
should I
adventure.
know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Yeah.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't
Maybe.
you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together.
Oh,
You and me. What do you think?
sure.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
Hmm.
Will you escort me?
Maybe it was a good thing that we did watch it.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both?
It looks so ridiculous.
Well, fine.
I need to get rid of
What
this
should I
monk
do?
outfit.
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Obviously.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Yeah.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Yeah.
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Good, of course.
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh.
You're waiting for her to finish the story. That was pretty easy. Okay.
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What?
How could I be the model?
And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you, and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
I don't really understand why we're modeling. How long are we going to stand there for? Kneel. She's either a really quick drawer or really bad at it.
Well, now we're done.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Okay. At what point is my stuff? Oh, okay, I guess it is this. It is known that anyone can point out someone's shortcoming. I'm not going to read this whole thing out, to be honest. To dance. Okay. What? Indulge in dice and light girls? Is that what that says? With ease, but they also drink with it. Indulge in dice and light girls. Okay. Pretty good drawer, I guess. Good job.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Could have been a little steamier. One can tell that you wrote it. That could be seen as offensive. If only there were more. I expected something better. If only there were
Too
more.
bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch?
It was actually
For
pretty
such a
good.
slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Pretty, really? It's not bad. You write a fair... Wow.
Oh, it's pretty, really.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Oh, I'd like to get you to... Ooh.
And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it would be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Oh, thanks. Finished writing the book. I kind of want to switch to something else. That would have been more interesting. Perk point. So what do we got here? We got scholarship. Yes, I am quite a scholar. Reputation recovery. I'm not doing that. When dealing with guard, your speech is higher. That's actually pretty good. We'll go with that. Is that all we had? I thought I had something else. Ah, yes. I had to shoot somebody. Whoa, too far. If you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, the next shot will do more damage. Okay. If you deal damage with an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will regenerate significantly slower and their combat effectiveness. Okay. Your first gun, I'll use the gun. After a shot with the bow while on foot, your stamina will... We'll use this. Alright. So I don't get anything else out of you? What can I learn from you?
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, lady know-it-all. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
That depends. What can you give me? Scholarship? Marksman. Scholarship.
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
Meanwhile, it's only an hour. I really wish... Where'd you go? Oh. Really wish we had done a different choice with that book. Maybe things could have gotten a little... heavier. Give me something else. Yeah,
Cool, but I warn you
yeah.
I'd like you to show... You shoot like a...
I didn't mean to press space again.
Well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Will you teach me?
Listen closely, so I don't have to repeat myself.
I'll take some not free, but easy skill increase. Thank you. Well, I thought something was going to go a little progressive there, but no progress was made. Unfortunate, and we washed up for nothing.
Did you hear he died? I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again.
Interesting. A nice little view of smokestacks. I don't think I've ever been over there. Are you messing with my dog? Don't look at my dog. Alright, what else we got now? We have to visit Chenyek down here. Keep this shit from Mr. Kissing. I'll just run it. I'm not running that. So, depending on how long this goes, like I had said at some point, I don't even know when, we'll do the... Yes, we'll do the bandits or whatever the heck, devil gang quest next. That A, that's green and red. We've been neglecting them for too long.
Go fuck yourself. I owe you nothing. Don't bullshit me.
Hello, Chenyek.
Nice day, Henry.
You have work for
here.
me.
I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us.
I don't know what that means.
Finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
It sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you
And what
will be
I'm
the
gonna be
most
the one
important
executing.
figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
Sounds like a good
Put
plan.
it simply like that. I
Depends
reckon
on
you're
how
right.
you want to
Can
go
I
about it,
count
though.
on you?
Aren't you afraid of punishment? That's stupid. How do you want to do
How
it?
do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
Shoot
We're
something?
going to blow the place sky high.
Why'd you choose me?
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new
Yeah,
to you.
definitely can't get Hans in there. What exactly do you want me to do? How do you know I've been down in the mines? Yeah, I'm sure he knows everything.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
Sure. Quite well.
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke, and noise.
1 barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
You can count on me.
Count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors, and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall
I was
going
gonna
to
say, I mean, it's kind of interesting we're going to one of his
Information
allies.
out of him won't be easy.
You always
We'll
beat him
see.
up.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any
okay.
needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
Don't worry, there'll be no bloodshed.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. God be with you,
Now
Henry.
Knuckle wants something again. This dude
Sorry.
always wants to throw a wrench in things. What?
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now.
True.
So I'm sure you've noticed Chenyek is, well, you know.
What?
I don't know. Continue.
Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
What's wrong with that?
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
I mean, it basically is a
Bullshit.
thieves guild.
Chenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes. The rest of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Chenyek is dragging us down.
Then why don't you leave? What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
He wants to kill him.
I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Chenyek wasn't around, we'd all be better off.
Yeah, what's in
What's
it for
in
me?
it for me?
A lot of groschen, and your share of the sales. That sounds good, doesn't it?
It does, but you can forget it. I
Forget
ain't
about
going
it.
against him.
The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you?
I did.
Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
See you later. God bless.
I think we should be able to talk to him right away and say, hey, you got a rat in your... Rat.
Chenyek, I've got something important to tell you. And it's not good.
The inn keeps
I don't
got
think he's
into the
going to
wine
even care.
again.
Last time we
You've
ratted
got to be
out
kidding.
This is serious.
Knuckles, he didn't seem to
It's
care.
about Knuckles.
Oh, what did he come up with this time?
He wants you
wants you
dead,
dead.
mate.
He even asked if I'd be the one to do it.
And? Will you?
No.
Of course not.
I'm glad that you told me, and that you didn't actually consider doing it.
What are you gonna do?
Me and the fellas will go and have a serious talk with Knuckles, then show him the way out of the city. I'm not a traitor like he is, so I'll let him leave on his own.
Bad
Bye
idea.
for now, Henry.
Should kill him. So, who's this out here? That guy.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Alright, so where are we headed? Right there. Now I think about it though, I do have a gun that I have to sell. So this will be, doubly beneficial. What's this guy doing? Praise into the sun. Give me that gun before we go in here. Gun, 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 gun. I'm sure he can take a crossbow too.
He even threatened me when I called the gods.
Hello.
Scum like. Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'll have a
That
look at
stuff's
the
interesting.
wares.
We'll have to go through all that, but first, he won't take a crossbow? I guess that makes sense. I mean, why would he? I just figured, you know, a shooter should go hand in hand, but apparently not. He doesn't even sell black powder.
I'm glad you found what you
All
were
right.
looking.
Let's do that second.
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'll take a bell.
I'll be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you, they do not exactly come cheap. Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
Sure.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
So, like, that didn't really teach me anything. But, okay.
Are you Eldris, the gun forger?
Yeah, that's me. What is it you need?
I'm looking for black powder, a whole barrel. Can you help me?
Wait. Ein ganzes Fass? Forget about it. I would only sell something like that to one of my verified customers.
I've bought from you.
In this case, that would be the town garrison or the King Sigismund himself. Are you one of their messengers?
Yeah.
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
I think
Of
I'm
course
lost.
I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das, no. I would be happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my supply is not infinite.
I just need one barrel.
Fortunately, I don't have any black powder right
Bruh.
now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann eine Weg,
Useless.
but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder
Dude's
to the
name is
camp.
Whisker.
Ist ein glitschige Schlange. Aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohunowitz towards the military encampment with a powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
But now,
Count on me. Thanks for the help.
what's interesting, I wonder if I get a choice. Technically, I guess I do. Let's see. Where the heck is that? Way the heck up here? See. You said outside the city. This guy's an ally to Sigismund, so wouldn't it make more sense to rob them? That's what I would think, but I suppose not. Alright, well, we gotta be up here anyway, so way up here. We should have slept beforehand. I didn't realize we were that tired. I don't believe... Well, encounter. On the road ahead, you see a slightly shabby man. There's nothing remarkable about him. He's just standing there alone. What's he doing? This is more than one man.
You, boy.
Yes.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Sure.
I can't. I'm in a
I
hurry.
didn't mean to do that. I hate how it's... Choked that. What? What? I want to know. See, it had two options. I just hit 2 because it was the bottom option. Why it's 2 and 3 is stupid. I'll never know what they wanted. Unfortunate. Oh well. Over here again we go. A politely armed man. Okay, what do you want? Hello? Ah, hi. What is this guy? Hey. No. Go away. I thought he was gonna have something interesting, not just teach me something. I don't need to be taught nothing. Alright, so we're looking for gunpowder. No, sorry. Black powder. How exactly are we supposed to find this? What is it saying? Specifically? It's gonna be in a cart, I would assume. A lot of space to look for, though. Wonder if you can kill a rat. Where exactly? Is it this road? It is not. So behind me and north. This way. Greetings. This way. Well, somewhere around here, I'm gonna guess there's some dude transporting some black powder. And unfortunately for him, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery. Horse. I got some new customization for my horse. Yeah. Still the same horse, though. Also can carry a lot more. It's up to like 600 pounds. What do we have down here? Hello there. Can I help you? Hello.
You know what they say about hindsight?
Hi.
So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damn
More like a river.
They got spooked in the forest, and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't matter. What I'm interested in is your cargo. One whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
I'll be honest. I guess I can't be.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
I mean, I'm gonna take more than one barrel. I can only take one barrel. What are you barking at? Nothing else interesting? Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're... Oh. Where exactly, I guess, is these mines? Whatever. We're moving. We gotta blow up some mines. I'm still upset. I really wonder if you could have done anything with Rosa. Infiltrate the city council.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh. I did not realize that would be timed. Well, that's unfortunate. Horse. I ain't talking to you, stupid. Trying to get my horse. Speak English.
Go!
Something going on out there. This is a dead end. Just jump it. Turn. Turn. I can't see where we are. Why are these lightning bugs so bright? That's a fence. Bro, I can't see nothing. It was crazy in the other day when I lost that horse. I put the brightness to like 200 to showcase, hey, there's the horse. It is insane how much I could see. Hello there. I got some stuff for you. I don't really care about most of that.
Here? I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
Great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer
That was
than
pretty
silver.
easy.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
It is nightfall. Yeah, to be honest.
Come back in the evening. I need to sort something out first.
Henry, this is serious. You better be here tonight.
That seems like two things now that I gotta do quickly. I did not think of that. I didn't think this would be, like, timed. Infiltrate. Well, we're here.
I'm here.
We're not at the right time. I told you, after it gets dark.
It is dark!
What's the plan?
As soon as darkness falls, I'll send out some fellas to cause a commotion on the other side of the mine. Then we'll carry the barrel inside, and bang!
Bang. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, let's be honest. I'm probably
I've
going
got
to
a
be
feeling
carrying
that
it.
carrying the barrel down into the mine will be my job, won't
Yeah.
it?
Exactly.
Yeah, what are you guys
Kenyek
going to
said
do?
You've come across it before, so you know what kind of damage it can cause. But don't worry, we'll mark the exact spot for you.
Are they the ones who are going to go
about
cause a
that
commotion?
later.
What do you mean by
What do you mean
commotion?
by commotion?
We need to lure away the workers and guards. The fellas on the other side will start a fire.
See, he
so
keeps
that
saying
everyone
other
wants to
people
put it
doing
out.
that.
I'll wait
So, like,
until
what are
the
you
evening here
doing?
with you.
Make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of wine.
Hopefully we don't mess up that other quest by waiting. Oh, wow. An hour.
It's time. While we were waiting,
Bruh.
I went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are
If
stirring
you're
up
not
a
mistaken,
panic
you don't
in
see the
meantime.
giant
The miners
flyer.
have already gone
Fire?
to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to
I
ourselves.
was going to say flames, fire.
So what am I supposed
Flyer.
to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exactly where the best spot is.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
Okay.
Alright. Well, wish me luck. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire, but it won't last for long. I'll come with you to the adit and keep an eye out, just in case. Come on now, let's move. With me.
This
Move
isn't
it.
going to go
They
well.
won't be putting out the
Where's
fire
the barrel? Am I supposed to have the barrel here? I guess I have it on me. Stupid. I thought I was going to be, like, carrying it. Ah, this is this place. I'm ready.
No time for chit-chat, lad. Move it.
Wow, he really helped me out there. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Red scarf.
Where now?
Somewhere with a red scarf. I guess this way. There's a lot of wheelbarrows. I'll forever be offended.
I'm supposed to go a different way.
Forever be offended that it's not wheelbarrow. Ugh.
Right down there. I hope I'm not lost.
I hope so.
There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel.
Okay.
Now to get out of here.
Bruh.
Quick.
Wouldn't have made it easier to put like a big fuse or something. We ain't making it out of here alive, no way. We gotta climb ladders? Pull out a torch. Why Why is the torch gone? All this time I've had a torch, and all of a sudden I really need it, and it's not here? Where even is a torch? It's gone. Perfect. Perfect. I can't see anything. I don't know where my torch is. Bro.
I should get a move on.
I don't know how to get out of here. I can't see. How do you just lose a torch? I don't know where we're going. I cannot see anything.
It'll blow any moment now.
Yeah, well, I can't get out of here, Henry. You're not helping me. I don't know where we're going.
Dopradelle. I'm running out of time.
How stupid is that? Why does the torch just disappear? It's gonna kill me. I don't know how to get out of here. We went this way. Maybe. If only there was, you know, like a map or even better, a torch. Now this seems to be a dead end. This is the dumbest thing I've ever experienced. Bro. That's the way we just came from. Is there like a secret way this way? How is it not this way? I can't tell if I'm running into a wall or going forward. Yeah. Even if I look at my other monitor, it's not much better. I think we're just going to be stuck here forever.
I should get a move on.
There has to be a torch somewhere. And I really wish I paid more attention. I didn't think that this was going to be stupid to where I don't have a torch to figure out my way out of here. Like, I can't tell. I feel like
Blow any moment now.
I feel like I went this way. So then we end up back here. Okay. I'm pretty sure we went this way. Like, that just makes sense, but then you just run into a dead end. I can't tell what's happening. Oh, I did it. That is the dumbest thing ever. Great. Would have been nice to have another torch.
You got all your limbs? My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think.
You were real fucking lucky to make it out in time.
Nah, I didn't twice.
You cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hole. Now what's all this?
Hey.
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. Ain't it too late? It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost their life. But as I can see, there were much worse things going on. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
Yeah, I'm not much for
This is your
surrendering.
last chance. Surrender or die.
If you value your lives, you'll pack up and leave. We've got more of those powder barrels. One more step, and we'll all blow up sooner than you could say amen.
Kurva! Are you out of your mind?
Maybe a little
Try
bit.
me.
I
To
did
hell with
just
all of you.
almost blow up.
This isn't over. Let's go, fellas.
My God, Henry. I didn't expect that of you. You saved our bacon.
We probably shouldn't stay here for much longer.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
My God. Tell the folks at the hole in the wall what happened. Can I fast travel from here? Oh, now we stink. We stink and we're tired. Great. Great combination. I'm angry that this main quest has seemingly some kind of time limit to it because I was not trying to do that. I was going to do the devil stuff. I don't even have a torch. They're just going to get angry at me. They could steal one. I mean, this guy has one. That guy doesn't necessarily.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Yes.
What are you doing, lurking around
I
without
would,
a light?
but I don't have one.
Or I'll put you in the stocks.
I don't have one. He's gonna come after me because I don't have a torch? Brother, that's what I'm looking for. I hate these people. And now I'm wanted. Great. All because of some stupid law. Hey.
Easy! I surrender!
I don't have
Around here,
a
it's
torch.
customary to carry a light at night.
I don't have
He
one.
who walks without a light walks with the devil.
Surely we can come to an agreement, but do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense.
Let's skip all this. I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe you can give me yours. Oh my God. Now we get those annoying cats. Drop him. Quickly. Pick up the torch. Where did it go? Torch? Doesn't have it on. That's crazy, isn't it? This is just not going well. I just need a torch. Torch. Haha. All it took was... Where did this one come from? What? Why? Apparently I had one this whole time! I know I looked, and I didn't have one in the cave. That's fine. But where did I get it now? Ridiculous. I hate you all. Are you upstairs or what? Where are you, idiot? Hey.
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Well, we
Cheers,
should.
Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have discovered that snake that's been hiding in our guild for so long.
I don't know
I'm
how.
sure Knuckles would have tried to tilt the whole operation in his favor.
What happened to him?
Our brothers and sisters took care of him. The guild has been cleansed, and all thanks to you.
You ain't got what
What he
you
deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the
Health
guild.
of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ
Okay, we get it.
arise and last 1,000 years.
What will you do now? What will happen? What will you do
What
now?
now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests enough?
Fuck the priests. What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God. Just as our Lord did, before the Pharisees had him crucified.
Okay.
What'll happen with the guild now?
Make me
We'll
leader.
hold off on any major operations for a few weeks.
I think
Till
they're
all
trying
the
to
buzz
arrest me.
surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Yeah, they're trying to go after me.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no
I just
culprit.
know when we got here,
Eldris will
I
put
pressed
himself at
R.
risk
No
if
torch
he
came
talked
out.
about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Bro, I hate those
And
cat
besides,
sounds.
Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Thank you, Chenyek, but I have to get going.
Yeah, I'm
This
about
isn't
to get
farewell
arrested.
for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck,
Hey,
Henry.
can you help me out with these guards here?
You're capable of great things.
Are you for real right now?
Do it! Punishment by the blade, my favorite!
Are you for real? I don't want to kill you, buddy.
That madman! Why'd he do it?
Well, I don't know why he did it. I'm just living my best life.
Calm down! I surrender!
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
Or you learn about who I
Come
am.
now. I hope you don't think I'm some kind of street brawler. Me? Of all people? Such behaviour is beneath me.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
I really don't want to pay that. And I really don't.
Eat shit!
I'm out of here. Thought he was closer. Torch. You don't have a torch. You don't have a torch. See, this is what we do. We go somewhere far where he doesn't have any witnesses, and then we kill him. Okay, he's gone. Oh, my dog's messing him up. Well, it seems like this is the best course of action. Sorry, buddy. Ah! Good job, dog. You're doing a great job out there. What's this guy made out of? What are the odds that I'm just hitting him in the shield repeatedly? Oh, there's cats. Like, why in this area is that like a thing? It's so annoying. Alright, I did not need to kill you. I didn't want to kill you, put it that way. I did need to, because you're an idiot. You should have just left me alone. None of this would have happened otherwise. But no, you had to go and be stupid. So yeah, now there's only 3 of these here, and I'm assuming, let's just go check, that it is the fighters. Is Chenyek still looking to have a quest? I think he is. Yeah, he is. What do you want? What is
this place?
This is the hole.
We ask after we've
or
been here for
arsehole.
a million
It's all
years.
the same in the end. It's a hole that swallows the dregs of society. But in other ways, it could be a hole ready for the planting of a new tree. Or a hole in the silk robes of the hypocrites on the city council.
Yes.
Everybody here is a member of the guild.
Yes and no. Everyone here is behind us and will help if needed. But when there is some more delicate work to be done, there's only a few who are really capable. I hope you'll become one
I
of
already
them.
am one of them. Is he? I don't understand. To be honest, though, does it really matter? No. It's just annoying seeing these quests here, and I can't do any. Do anything about it. He is. Isn't that crazy? Alright, well, we are a little on the early end, but I don't want to start anything. That's the problem. And, like, I really do want to do this, but this seems to be like some kind of time thing. I mean, they brought it up mid-mission, so I guess we got to do that. Unfortunate, but is what it is. We're finally, though, done with the Kuttenberg side quests. We'll go to this council and try and frame this idiot and get in there, see what the deal is, and then hopefully be able to get up here. But those are all things for another time. That guy's probably going to end up getting me in trouble, so I gotta get out of here. But for now, we